remember one of these, they're called True by Hilton. They're like little apartments. And a little shitty coffee machine. Fucking USA, bro. I'm back. I fasted most of the way on the airport. Then I fell asleep and I woke up to this smell. It was awful, and I knew it was awful, but I was just hungry. So I ate one of those. They're called like a little hot thing, like a fucking sausage roll, basically processed, full of seed oil. Not something I would ever eat, and I ate it on the airplane, and that just set me off. You know, I've been eating quite a bit of crappy food, but it's all going to stop. You know, because that's the good thing about the body. You fast in the night time, you wake up, and you start again, like kind of like a reset. You can have some black coffee. This is what I was eating, shit like this. These are nice, actually. These are Hawaiian brand kettle sweet onion. Good crisps. Hello, YouTube's missed me. I'm in Los Angeles, and I said I've been eating shitty food, but I don't feel too good. But I'm about to have a workout. I was going to try to get some music on or something. You have to stay with me. I'm going to do 100 push-ups at least. The time in LA is 4:30 a.m. and I think it's like midday in England right now.
And that's good. It's mixing the atmosphere. So generally when we see these fluctuations...
It's the weather, man. Come on. Mother trucker. Yeah, I miss Tank. Sorry, it sounds bad. But...
There's a birthday coming up for you that we need to celebrate?
You have said that.
What in the shadow boxer is going on here? I just want some music TV. Somebody put some music on. Oh, I forgot you can't. Is it like a radio button or what?
Last 50% longer and give you a fresh blade feeling time after time after time after.
Alright, I'm this close to calling reception.
Assets in that region that they don't.
Why are you so interested?
It's expanded to the Pacific.
I didn't take my girlfriend away, Mr. Sup. I was going to, but then I decided I had to go here alone. From her. Not in a bad way. It's in a good way.
Would cover actions like these where you're seeing strikes happen in internet.
Man, I can't get no music. I don't need music anyway. I'll make my own frickin' music.
We can do that as well.
This is just like a music channel or something. I'm looking at this remote. There's no smart TV button. There's nothing. On demand. I'm pressing on demand.
Every product Rock makes is named after one of my buddies in the trades who inspired it and helped us design it.
Fuck you, John! I got some good space here to work out. Well, seeing I'm in the USA, I'm going to do these.
How did you become the capital and bank guy?
I've always been passionate and
You know what these are?
Mission Hall of Fame.
Can you live in space? What's in yours?
Marine Corps! These Navy SEAL burpees, and they are easy. Fucking. I double up on the push-up, so I go one, knee, boom, boom. Huh? Shoot. Alright, 10 more. One. Ah. That's amazing. Ah, my ankles. I'm not feeling too good.
Whatever. The weapon fact of being able to know that who we vanquished 5 years ago. What? Are you serious?
Mobility. I'm gay in the USA. I'm not earning any money anyway. Shadow, you have to tell me how to make money on lives.
Go back. I talked to him, demon, town to town, bar to bar, make him want to make the deal.
So, I'm going to do these things called the Hindu push-ups. Anyone tried these? Now check it out. Like a pyramid like that. And
You tricked us.
my ankles, man, my ankles. I'm gay from the USA. How can we fund this trip, Shadow Boxer? I want to ask you what you and Mickey got up to in the hotel together. Oh, I stink. Looking forward to having a shower. Gonna catch a sunrise this morning. Go to the beach. Pretty cool, huh? In England, I'd be tired at this time. I've been up with the sunshine, as in, I'm up well before the sunshine here. Especially this time of year. Hi. 100. Yeah, let's do it. 800. 100 Hindus. 100 Mikey T's.
Drake, did you hear me? What the hell's wrong with Phoebe?
I suppose she didn't make it.
My ankle's no good, man. I can do normal push-ups easy. Watch this.
I don't want her to be in a place where it's emotional right for her. I haven't shared this story with them.
Why is Jose recommended by dermatologists worldwide? By the effective skincare. Jose is moisturizer. More than just a moisturizer. Helps repair skin barrier in just 1 hour. 48-hour hydration. Power Jose.
After Mark, you smoked out thinking for 12 long hours. Keep it Oscar.
Tracing, let me get glass.
My fucking ankles.
Macy's Ball Set is the best
Mr. Supsep. Watching them videos off his ex. I don't know what videos. Where can I find them, Mr. Supper? Where can I find these videos? I seen he made a video when he's walking at night time, and he talks about her, saying all the stuff he gives his kids.
Those no Sundays hit different.
Is that the video? Got to admit, he did look a bit narcissistic. Are you there for business, Jimmy? I would say so, yeah. I'm scoping the place out. Yeah. I had a friend from the internet who said he lived in valleys. He was supposed to meet me at the airport. He didn't. We're going to find out if he's going to meet me today. He will meet me today. But yeah, it's good to have a friend over here, you know what I mean? Because why be unemployed in England when you can be unemployed in California? This is where all the hobos live, mate. Skid Row. Alright, I've got money now, but I'm just scoping the place out, you know? Just come here to get a pillow and a duvet and then I'm on Skid Row. Have you tried these? Well, yeah, I haven't tried this American make. It's Rainforest Blend. They're not bad, you know? I say not bad, they're terrible as a matter of fact, but they're better than instant. Got a little while to wait before I can get a good coffee downstairs. Another hour. I'm planning on going for a nice walk anyway. Just having this coffee. I'm going to put some shilajit with it actually. I brought Afanase and shilajit with me. It's quite a good combo. Anyone tried shilajit? Oh, who's got Tank? A friend of mine. Her name's Aim. She's taking responsibility of him. He gets on well with her, and yeah, she loves him. She's taking good care of him. So yeah, she's moved into the flat. And who wouldn't want to move into the flat and take care of Tank? Would you move in the flat and take care of Tank, James? Problem is, a lot of people have jobs and stuff. This girl, self-employed, so she's like a manifestation coach. So Tank will be meditating with her somewhere under a tree. So yeah, I've got some content I should put on YouTube. While you guys are listening, my brother Mickey told my mum that I died. Could you believe it? Yeah, my poor mum. Says a lot about Mickey being so insensitive to my mother, telling her firstborn son had died, and she had to find out by calling my wife to ask about me, and then obviously I called my mum and told her that I'm not, and luckily it was Mickey that told her, because obviously that guy's insane. He's actually deranged, so you don't believe anything he says. He comes up with bullshit. I stink, which is good. It's a good way to start my day. Everyone looks fat after an airline flight, I tell you. And it's so tempting to eat their shit food. I went most of the flight without eating any food, as in their food. Yeah, I had plenty of food at the airport. But I fucked up at the end of the flight. I was just tired and fed up, and I ended up eating this horrible, it's like a sausage roll, mate. Stuff I wouldn't eat, processed, full of seed oils. Disgusting. Yes, Jason, Mickey said that to my mum, very insensitive. To be honest, if you're breaking news like that, like god awful news, you want to make sure it's true first. And when you do it, you want to do it in the most best way, like get them to sit down and put your arm around them or something, not over the telephone, then just leave them. It's disgusting. I've called him out on it, as a matter of fact. He's not even taking ownership from it. But yeah, he does take ownership, but he just said, I thought I was just testing their reaction or what. It's not even funny, it's very sick. But yeah. I mean, imagine if I couldn't have got hold of my mum that day. Imagine if my phone was off. Imagine if I lost my phone on the same day he said that crap. I mean, my mum couldn't get hold of Jessica. She would have been in despair for hours. Anyway, I just want to call him out on it. It's kind of disgusting what he did. But it just shows how deranged he is. Fucking deranged. That bit you've seen of us on YouTube was the only time that I've spent around him. And I'm not spending any more time around him either. I've got a voice note I can post on in social media of him threatening to call the police just because I shouted up at his window. He remembers a daft joke about a gold chain. What was that, Jason? Tell me the joke. Mickey said you got a 6'4" bear to try and kill him. Is that true, Jimmy? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know a bear that big. Oh, I got my coffee. Let's get my shillagit. Where is the shillagit? Got that. It's fucking American plug. Mate, the price of things in the US now is ridiculous. $27 for that. Well, you know what I mean. So again, they captured it there at the hotels. Right, what do I need? There we go. Tesseract says this dude is a mixture of Conor McGregor and Jason Statham. Yeah, I am. As a matter of fact, they should cast me in Hollywood, shouldn't they? And say that this is the poor man's Jason Statham, the poor man's Conor McGregor. I don't know if I'm fighting still. I don't feel it, you know. I felt that bad in the Bone tournament. I trained hard for it and I enjoyed it, and I got knocked out. And I woke up to a new reality, and that reality, I even said to myself, if I ever get knocked out, I'll probably retire. And I hadn't been knocked out, and once in my whole career in an unlicensed boxing match in a small hall show against a guy who was on steroids, who threw a haymaker in my temple. And I was, that I knew could happen to anybody. If Vladimir Klitschko's shoulders hit you. That guy knocked me out. He wasn't really a big puncher, you know. It was more my lack of defense. But well, like I said, that was my opportunity to go out on a high, and I didn't. You know, there's not really a lot that interests me in fighting anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, don't get me wrong, if the BKFC called me up and asked me to fight or be a main event, I would 100% do it. I'd even fight for the BKB if it was a big opponent, like some crossover boxing match. Someone like Polly Molinari standard or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's got to be fights that would 100% I'd be interested in, but I'm not interested in just anything that's not better than anything I've done before, you know? Would I fight any traveller? I have done in the past. I don't need to do it anymore. Kenneth Ross, would you fight me for £3,000? I would on a show, to be honest with you. I don't even know who you are, what you are. But on a professional show with a professional contract for £3,000, I'll come and fight you, Kenneth Ross, okay? So make it happen. 3K, don't sell a single ticket. I'll fight you in MMA, I'll fight you in boxing. Shit for 3 G's, I even fight you bare knuckle. And there you go, that's being a journeyman, you know, but there you go. I guess that's... But then, you got to know your worth at the same time, like, who is Kenneth Ross? Would I fight Paul Venice for £3,000? No, I wouldn't. Because I know we could get a lot more money for that fight, and he's bigger. So Kenneth Ross, you're talking, would I fight you for £3,000? Probably not if you're the size of Paul Venice. I want more. And he's just jesting with me. It's an easy way to earn £3,000, to be honest with you. when you're as conditioned as I am and you got the skills to pay the bills. I don't want to be a journeyman, but yeah, journeymen fight. They turn up, they get paid. I was a journeyman in MMA. You can watch me fight plenty of times in mixed martial arts on YouTube. Jimmy Miller, MMA. And yeah, I used to fight for the money. Didn't care about the outcome, didn't sell a ticket. And to be honest with you, when I did start winning in MMA, I stopped getting fights. Same as journeymen in boxing. They want a dead cert, you know. If you're coming in last minute to fight a ticket seller, they want you to lose. They want you to put up a good show, but they want you to lose. Ren says, where's my bird? She's at home, Ren. You want to send her some money for me? Start a fight promotion, Jimmy, similar to Backyard Brawls, cheap to start. Good idea, T-Bun. I had a friend of mine who got in contact with me recently. He come into a lot of money. He's just gone AWOL now. He wanted to tell me that he's coming into a lot of money. He's actually showed me he's got 450 grand in his bank. But he's got a little dream of doing something called bare knuckle no rules in his back garden. He's patented the logo, the name, but now he's just gone missing after telling me he wanted to do it. So it's very similar to the Pit of Doom, no startup cost. You know, and get some names in, some characters. More than the names is the characters, because that's what Shadow's on the right thing with the storylines and stuff like that. I know some of it's made up fantasy, but will you love it anyway, you know? Yeah, thank you, Ren, saying that my girlfriend's a keeper. She certainly is. She was very kind when I said to her, I think I need to go here by myself, because I did actually plan to go with her, and you know, she could have taken it the wrong way. But you know, a lot of cracks appear after being together for 3 or 4 months. You know, that's when you can't hold the mask down anymore. You know, and if you're toxic, it's going to come out. You know, but she seems very sweet. So I say sweet. She didn't seem. She is pretty sweet. She's sweet to me anyway. Dale Thomas. It depends. He could, given the right opponents and given his weight division as well. You know, like I think he's too small to be a heavyweight. Obviously, if he cut down to, this is talking about shadow boxer becoming a bare knuckle fighter. If he trains properly, yeah, he could be a decent cruiserweight if he trains properly. Yeah, thanks T-Bun. It'd have to be something online, I'd feel, like where I live in Bournemouth. I don't think it's very popular, these type of shows, to be honest with you. They do a lot of other sort of promotions, and they're not very exciting, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm bored to tears for these white collar boxing shows and stuff like that, you know. I wouldn't even go and watch them. But bare knuckle is exciting. And yeah, no rules fighting is exciting as well. I mean, as it's in MMA, scraps. You know, these it's all about the characters anyway. And obviously social media, if it coincides with YouTube audience. So I'm glad I come on the live. I'm glad that I get talking to the people that watch and they give me ideas. And yeah, Jason, my girl did good in the bodybuilding. She placed, but she wasn't happy with where she placed. She comes second and third, which is a place to the British finals. But I'm not saying she's a bad loser or anything, but she got it wrong. She come in on this category looking like she knew she was not as slim as she'd been on other categories, but it was a different lineup. It was called Fit Model, as in. Yeah, I think she basically got the judging wrong. If she would have been coming in better condition, she definitely had the best body, just not the best condition. But condition is like, it's just through dieting and more cardio. But she didn't think it was needed. We didn't think it was needed, but there you go. Well, you know what they say, once a tart, always a wet fart. Who says that, Devon? Find different backyards of tech all over the country and make it nationwide. Yeah, good idea. Mickey is not good. He told my mum that I died. I'll put a video on it later if you're interested. But I did try this morning, but I don't know. I try to make my videos 8 minutes long for the ads. And I judge them afterwards and think, nah, I can't post that. It's difficult because making an 8-minute video, you damn sure I said something that people can report my channel on. Right, Gold Seal Shilajit. What's good about Shilajit is a testosterone booster. It's also loaded with like minerals, trace minerals, but it does something to your body to help you absorb minerals. Anyway, it's a good companion with me because I like my coffee. So I just put a little spoon in my coffee, so I absorb some of this American shit. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on the live, and I guess I'll see you soon. Nice ideas, and yeah, look out for my new videos. I'll try and make this make sense.